tried getting info about her from the start, and she was like, "Excuse me."
We were just curious.
Oh hi, Herald.
Oh hi. Heyo.
Hello.
Hi. Excuse me.
Hey.
What?
Yeah.
You did?
Yes.
Yay.
Oh, you didn't know? Yeah.
That's why you gotta watch.
I played the Teifling knowledge domain cleric, Violet Vaspiro,
Oh my god. I
who's
had
a part
one
of the Order
episode
of Confessors, and who is a sassy, flirty, innuendo speaking woman. He is simping so bad.
Yes, yes, he is.
Bro is down horrendous. Yeah, no kidding.
Woo!
Woo woo
Woo, 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 woo.
woo.
Oh, also Herald, Youth's initiative was a 20, it's just not on the turn order. Yeah. Thank you.
No, not allowed.
Well,
Oh, God. Free action. Guys, I punched it and turned into a monster. Help! And then she'll just go in and try to punch it some more. Let's go. First one. 17. Thought so. Second attack. 22. Cool. I'll spend a key point to try to stun it. Let's see if it can be stunned.
Yay!
Cool.
Oh
Shit.
no!
Thought so. Solid. Okay. Damage. 10 bludgeoning. And I'll spend another key point to do Flurry of Blows. Just punch it 2 more times.
How many do you have?
That's all of them right now.
Oh no.
27.
I mean,
I have the belt attuned. I can get some more maybe. Second attack. 15 doesn't hit. And then I get disengaged for free. Because Fury of Blows. 45. And I'm getting the fuck away. Huh? Yeah, so I can go here then. Yep, she's gonna be like, nope, I can't be stunned. Help. And that's her turn. Those weren't even words.
those weren't words!
That was worse.
No!
No.
No, so as far
Astra.
as I know, those weren't words.
Wait,
Just that.
you know. Let me check. I could be getting like one of my hundreds of character sheets mixed up.
I thought it was only Galley that knew Abyssal.
Does it take an action to
Yeah, it's
activate
Galley
the
that
pin?
does it.
Yes.
Fuckers.
Mm-hmm. $21.
Hello.
Oh no.
Solid, let's go. Oh yeah. It's got a magic guy, guys.
Oh no.
It's got laser beams.
Got laser beams in its eyeballs.
What are we fighting? Superman?
Tartaglia. Ooh.
Got it. Wisdom, solid. Let's see how this goes.
I believe in you.
17.
Yay. I believe in you just enough.
I should have worn pants.
Was it?
Why didn't you wear pants?
Oh, I wore shorts because I was warm, but now I'm very cold.
Be
So
right
I grabbed
back.
my blanket. Oh no.
Okay. Yes.
I'm so sorry.
Gale's going to shoot 3 blasts of Eldritch Blast at him. First one.
Let's
29.
go!
That's a natural 20!
Get him. Get him.
Come on, buddy.
So 12 points. Damn. And I'm gonna move back 5 feet. And that is my turn.
Hey.
The hell? It's got a long reach.
So yeah, he hit Dalan without moving.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh, jeez. I will be right back. My food just got here, sorry.
Okay.
17 bludgeoning. I got Gale's notes right here. Okay.
Okay. Well, I still have haste up, so that's the thing. Okay. I'd have to get up to that boy. Okay. Is there anyone nearby it? No one's in. Okay. Well, sucks to suck, I guess. Sucks to suck,
I got
guess.
blasting back, sir. I remember this specifically.
She's gonna run up there. Yep. Do a good old 1-2. So because haste action. 20 plus. What's my to hit? It is a. There's a 16 hit, I'm assuming not. Okay, then...
Gale, you got 17
that
points of
one.
bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Gonna use bonus action to disengage then. And that'll be it.
Alright, so Delan is going to here. Okay, so who's up next?
There's no eye.
Bonus action, he's gonna give oh no, actually. No. Bonus action, he is going to sorry, regular action, he's gonna use his ring of invisibility and reposition.
Dalan's just gone.
Let's see, where is he'll move to about right here. Right, and then nope. For right now, he's just going. That's gonna be his turn.
Okay, so Daphne sees this thing, sees it's yelling something she doesn't understand. Free action, she's gonna put the hand in with the ring and the bag of holding, so she doesn't lose it, because that's important for later. Activate her pin, so she now has comprehend language up. Let's see, let me just double check who is closest to me. I am still getting used to Roll20. Okay, who is that? Who is that little thing? Just checking to see who that is. Alright. How's Asarath looking right now? Like, on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being like, I can keep going for the next 3 hours, and 1 being, God, kill me now. I hate that about him.
Daphne, I got him. It's fine. Daphne, I got him. It's fine. I'm right here. I got him. It's fine.
Yeah, but I only have a bonus action now.
Heal yourself?
I mean, I think I'm okay. She says as she also often plays tough in front of Lydia so she doesn't panic. We all just don't want Lydia to panic at this point. That's what happens.
Anxiety? What?
Crushing anxiety, but since Lydia keeps saying, Daphne, I've got this, Daphne is going to heal herself using her 3rd level healing word with bonus action. And hope that it's high. 14! Not the best, but better than nothing. Okay, use that spell slot. I have 1 3rd level left. And 14. And she's just gripping her trident at the ready. Because she has no idea what's going on right now. Oh, actually no, I can't bonus action because I use my bonus action to heal because my dancing short sword is still all the way over there. Oh, sweet, thank you. Yay.
Hey, okay. I have no concentrations up, so Lydia is going. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm just trying to like think of spots.
Bots?
Okay. Spots where I want to go.
Oh, okay.
And be without opportunities. Gonna pivot and go this way, but I'm gonna stop behind Ashraf and just put a hand on him, like, try to stay conscious. I'm going to need you later, and I'm gonna drop a 5th level Cure Wounds into him. So he gets 33 healing. And then, so that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. And as I'm moving, my constellation is going to change from dragon to archer. And I am going to shoot it with my bonus action. Archer constellation. 24 to hit. I get sneak attack on this because other people are within melee with it, correct? Because he took an attack of opportunity on like Delan, and Delan moved closer. Delan's invisible. Oh, true. Because people are within 10 feet of it.
One.
Because is it like our reach or its reach? What counts as flanking it? Okay.
So it has to be within 5 feet?
5, like us within 5 feet of it, or okay. Okay, because I'm like, he has reach, but we don't. So okay, that makes sense. All right. Regardless, 14 radiant. Nope, he doesn't glow with Archer. It's not a guiding shot. Nope. Nope, it's just a arrow that does radiant damage. Yep. And that's my turn.
Okay, so Diar is... Where's he at? Where's Mr. Diar? Diar is gonna move in to about right here. And he is going to use a Giant's Might as a bonus action. And then for his attack action, he's gonna swing at him with the Acheron Blade.
Don't die.
Come on, where is it? Oh, that's what? D6 plus 20. Forgot I can't. 7. And oh shit, no, that's right.
Immediate damage.
Yeah, exactly.
Just only damage.
Auto hit, auto crit. That's fine.
Roll. Okay, there we go. That's the 3. Okay. Then, but he's got an extra attack. Oh, nat 20.
Yay!
Get him.
Okay, now we can roll for that damage. Oh, double the die. Okay. $16. Alright, and oh wait, and then Giant's Might. What does he have from Giant's Might? Giant's Might 8. Giant's attack, so that's an extra D8.
Wouldn't it be 2d8?
Oh, 2D.
He's not big.
No Giant's Might.
So yeah, because at the start, let's say he was using his bonus action to do Giant's Might and then do the. Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, okay.
Yeah, it's big.
Yeah. 5. There we go. Get all big. Get all big.
Oh no.
All right, and that's gonna be his turn.
Hey. 33. A good chunk.
Here's hoping he lives.
I'm gonna need him later.
You are gonna need him later. You guys have to repopulate the royal family.
No. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Can't move anymore.
I can't move!
Mistakes were made.
Mistakes have been made.
For my... Okay. Action, I'm gonna use my dragon belt thing. The new thing I got. I believe it's a D6 to see how many key points I get back. 5 key points! That's better than I thought it would be. Awesome! Okay. What was I doing? Bonus action, I'm just gonna do an unarmed strike to air punch at him. Possibly to get his attention, be like, hey, look over here. Don't look at everyone else over there.
Umeko, don't be a hero.
Oh no, she's hiding immediately after, don't worry. She's just trying to get the attention. Nope, doesn't work. And then she'll just use her she heard Ashraf move, so she's just gonna go hide behind the crystal in the room. You can't see me. Maybe, I don't know.
Bonus action hide?
Can't see me.
No, I don't. I'm just standing behind it. Like, I just more have cover, if anything. I don't have another. I'm not hiding, actually.
Okay, that's fine. Daphne is a very spry lady.
9.
Ooh.
Dexterity is 17.
14.
Oh, no.
Alright, sorry about that.
No, wait, he got 12, so that's 19.
I got a 14. I hate Diar. Bad touch, bad touch, bad touch!
Yay.
Diar's ready to come in, by the way.
And 9 points.
Conscious.
And
Oh no.
oh no, how much
You're
does
down?
Down.
You healed your husband, but not yourself?
Yeah. I only have cure wounds. This is an action. He was lower than me. He was lower than me. I trust y'all. I just dropped.
Times.
Whoops. I gambled and I lost.
how much did Diar just take?
Half of 29.
29, so 14?
Yeah. 2.
Mm-hmm.
Daphne is doing fine. I have 49 hit points left. Okay. Motherfucker. 1 second. Conditions. Okay.
Okay. Gale's gonna maneuver around. Let's see. I could do 45. But actually, I'm gonna. Well, no, yeah. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Gale wants to get to Lydia as fast as possible. Trying to figure that out.
Diar, you've taken 14 points of damage.
Right there. Damn. Yeah, from there. Oops. Yeah. Damn, I have to touch it.
There's other healers around. I think the second one?
He was more like right here, I think.
Yeah.
$45. Yes. Okay.
That means his reaction's been used this round.
It's what is it? 16. Hang on a second, actually. I'm gonna toss Lydia my potion of greater healing.
Lydia's unconscious, so she can't take it.
Oh, okay.
Just take 3 more points of damage.
You killed Lydia!
Yes.
Damn.
It's sadly not a splash potion, Dusty.
That would be a way to go, though. Do it, just for the meme. Do it for the meme.
Well, since he
Do
can't,
it,
since he can't get to Lydia immediately, he's just going to fire Eldritch Blast again at the Duelist. Come on, spells, do your thing. Oh. Yep. We got 2 more.
I believe. Oh, I should have believed.
being a cleric, being the cleric I am, I don't have cure wounds, so I'm gonna attack this thing.
As expected.
I do have,
Nice.
I still have haste up, but then also, this will be flanking, correct? Because Dalen's on the other side. Okay.
Get him.
So advantage, that would also mean sneak attack against the land.
Get him.
Oh wait, I meant to roll 1d20. Yeah. Does a 31 hit? Okay, so 1d8 plus 7. So that's the weapon damage, but then you got the sneak attack damage. Roll 7d6. Yeah. Number. Going again for second attack. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That would be.
Once per turn, I believe.
Once per turn? Is it? Okay. I had the macro up, so it was doing it automatically. So. Yeah. Big damage. Gonna use bonus action to disengage again. I'm being a little annoying little pest.
Seeing that Lydia is down, he is going to use a 4th level healing word on Lydia to get her up. Let's see. Let's see. Yep.
Uh-oh.
Healing word and all right, and then
Yeah.
And then
I hate to interrupt, guys, but just a fair warning, it seems that a thunderstorm has decided to hit my pleasant town, so if I suddenly go out, that is why.
Okay. And then he's going to put his hands together and if he attacks, that breaks the stealth, right? Or the invisibility.
Casting a spell.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so now that he's okay, and then he's gonna put his hands together, and you're gonna see like lightning just come sparking off of it, and he's gonna just reach up and grab this thing, grab like whatever piece of meat he can grab and use shocking grasp. Is anyone nearby for flanking? Still no. Okay, never mind. That's gonna be my turn.
Okay, Daphne lets out a loud ow. Gets back up using half her movement. Let's see. Lydia's back up. She's fine. Diar is big. So, Blondie, I got a pure curiosity. How you doing exactly?
Bloodied.
Bloodied?
Yeah.
She's up.
I was unconscious and I just got healed by 13. So that means I'm at how many?
Okay. No need to get sassy with me, young lady.
She just almost died. She's allowed to be sassy.
I'm just saying. I was at 0 and I got healed 13.
Okay.
Miss Confederacy.
Wanting to make sure that doesn't happen again, even though she's being very sassy with me right now, Daphne is going to cast, because you're our main healer.
What?
Alright.
Since when?
It's always, apparently.
Y'all
I
replaced
take
me.
offense.
Y'all replaced me.
Do you want to get more healing or not?
That's up to you. How much do you care about me?
Oh, damn.
Are we just bickering on the floor at this point?
Yes! Because you aren't telling me how badly you're hurt, so in that case,
How?
Daphne's just gonna let out. Her word is going to be bratty little sister, and she's going to use a 7th level healing word on her.
I didn't mean 7, but okay.
That's how much she loves you.
Take those 20 hit points!
I will, thank you.
So that's my action. Or my bonus action, I should say. He hasn't said anything since then. I don't think it matters if I move away, either. Am I allowed to use my action? No, wait, I already used the lightning with my... Clarification from the DM. Actually, no, 1 second. Let me check to see if I can even do it. I can do it. Okay. Clarification from the DM. I just use a spell as a bonus action. Am I able to use a spell as my action? I always forget if we're allowed to do this or not. No?
Cantrips.
God damn it. Okay.
Oh, I didn't realize this has been muted. Oh my goodness.
Have we been muted the whole time?
No, my mic might have been muted. So good.
Oh no.
It could be worse.
You're glad for my
Alright.
commentary now.
Oh, absolutely. I'm glad for everyone's commentary.
The commentary is always great. Okay, in that case, vicious mockery at the beast. And she's gonna say, "You're so ugly you get mistaken as half-orc boogers."
Okay.
Oh my god.
Because Daphne's done with this day. She is done and tired. Wisdom saving
succeeds.
throw of 7. Fuck her!
You rolled a 17 on the die.
Fuck her!
Don't you get to finish your sentence?
That's the end of my turn. Daphne's
Okay.
done. This is not a duel
Lydia?
anymore. This is done, stupid, and
You're still prone on the ground.
Yup. I am opening her eyes up on the ground. Lydia's like, yeah, that was bad move. And I am going to cast from the ground a 4th level moonbeam. So I need a what is that? Constitution saving throw of 17.
Okay.
Nachos.
Nope, he failed.
watching the thunderstorm because he's never
40,
seen
10
one
damage.
before.
27 damage.
Very nice.
The moon's here.
Take the moon. As the moon, you just see almost as if, almost like as if a spotlight just broke through the ceiling. You just see it just strike down on this duelist.
Yeah.
Though,
and-
interestingly enough, you notice that he is not reverting.
Right, because that has the shape changer thing.
Yep.
Half my movement to get up. And then... Oh god, how can I get away? Yeah. I'm just gonna move my 15 to here. And... I will heal myself with a 2nd level healing word.
Okay.
I get 9 with a "you got this, boo" self-encouragement.
Okay.
Self-love.
Self-love.
You just almost died. You got this.
Wait,
You're
is this
smart.
wait, you already casted Moonbeam though.
Oh, yep, never mind. Just kidding.
Sorry.
Just
You
kidding.
can still give yourself the self-confidence. It's okay.
Yeah, you can still say that.
You got this. Yep. Okay, then yeah, that is my turn. Because I don't have any more wild shapes.
All right. So.
It's Asaroth's turn now,
Yes,
right?
I'm looking at what he will do.
Can it be Diar?
No.
Yeah, it says it should be me. I'm right after
what?
Lydia.
I don't know why it skipped you. Sorry about that. Go ahead, Diar. It is your turn.
I know I wasn't
Let the
here
big man
earlier.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
So Dier's gonna move right about here.
Okay.
He's also going to look to the duelist and be like, you know, I didn't think tabaxi were actual cats, but if all tabaxi have more than one life, that would make the cat thing having 9 lives true. And also, you've been a bad putty cat. Hexblade's curse.
Okay.
You're just having a monologue.
That's how you get cursed. Is when a character has a monologue. That's why you guys are.
Back to this.
Okay. Then, after using my Hexblade's curse, I am going to take the attack action against him.
Alright.
So 2 attacks with my sword. I believe at advantage, correct?
At the moment,
Because
yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
Mm-hmm.
The first attack.
Does not hit.
So the first attack is going to be 28.
28 does
attack.
hit.
And let me double check something real quick. Okay, cool. And that is going to be... I am also adding the D8 from Giant's Might.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing a defensive flourish, adding that to my AC.
Mm-hmm.
And because of Hexblade's curse, I get to add extra damage because of that.
Okay.
So the regular damage for the sword is going to be 10 plus
Mm-hmm.
plus 5, so that's going to be 15 for that specifically.
Okay.
There's the... Ooh. That is the defensive flourish, which is a 2 that gets added to the damage and my AC.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to be 8 points of damage because of Giant's Might.
Okay.
And that was the first attack.
Okay.
The second attack.
And as you're doing so, as you see the hex going off, it doesn't seem to phase him at all. You conclude that he is immune to necrotic.
Oh, it's not necrotic damage. It's a action from Hexblade's curse. It just adds extra of that damage.
Good to know, but still, yes, you would know that he's immune to necrotic, though. Because Astroff would have actually revealed that. It says rogue.
Okay, I'm like,
It's okay, it's okay. I'm not gonna be that stickler.
Yeah, that's a nat
Nope.
1 for the second attack. I'm gonna action surge and try to strike him 2 more times.
Okay. Does he still have action surge after from last installment, or?
I was told I used a second wind, a Giant's Might, and one of my bardic inspirations.
Yeah,
Okay.
I used Dalan used the action surge.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you.
Fighters.
Go ahead.
Okay. And unless it's not at advantage anymore, I'm just gonna roll with advantage. The first
Unfortunately,
attack from-
neither. Yeah, that doesn't
Yo,
hit.
that's so many
Boy.
11s.
Ooh.
And then this is going to be that last attack, and it's at advantage because the possibility of a crit.
25 does hit.
25. Okay. And that's going to be... So that's... plus 5 because of the curse, so that's going to be 17 points of piercing. And that is going to be Dier's turn.
Okay. So after informing about him being immune to necrotic, he's moving around and because rogue shenanigans. Because mastermind rogue. What does he have? Like, he
Thank you
can
for the
do.
ASMR. I'm joking. I'm sorry. Daphne, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Wait. I'm so sorry.
I didn't realize it was that loud. It's the wrench incident all over
It wasn't.
What?
It wasn't that loud. It wasn't that loud. Okay. Like, it wasn't obnoxious. Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna go back to muting until it's my.
Okay, so he's moving around and gonna strike. He rolled a natural 20.
Yay!
Ooh,
Your wife just
Get
went
it.
unconscious. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine.
He's
Got
mad.
Dark Ashraf? Dark mode Ashraf?
He's always in dark mode. He's edgy.
He's always dark mode.
Alright, and... Oh yeah, that's right. He has advantage, so that means doubling the die for the sneak attack.
heck yeah.
And...
Get it.
Get
boy.
him.
Whew, I don't have enough die for that. Okay.
What?
I don't have enough dice for it.
How many d6 is it normally?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Campaign wrap up. Show me a sheet.
It turns out it's not that impressive at all. He just rolls really well.
Harold just doesn't have that many d6s.
He only has like 4.
We know what we're getting him for his birthday then.
D6s?
Lots and lots of d6.
Only D6s.
Get him like the Warhammer, like,
Yeah.
cases with d6s.
Did Astaroth just kill him?
Bold of you to assume I don't actually have a lot of D6s, because keep in mind, for those who play Warhammer, my main 40k army is orcs.
Oh, I know you play Warhammer.
Gross.
So how do you not have enough d6s?
Nerd.
because my orc the dice are actually stored away still.
What did Ashraf just do?
Well, he did a lot.
Got him.
So first, as he was striking out, you see that the whip-like blade goes flying out towards the ankle of this creature, to this duelist, wraps around, and he pulls on it, and you just see not only it slices along the ankle, but it brings him down on one knee for a moment before the other strike goes out, and it just goes up to his neck and just starts dragging along. The reach is with him this time around. Now it's
Get him.
Umeko's turn, but
Okay.
before we get to that, he's going to use a legendary action.
Oh shit.
He still has those.
Get him. I guess he's getting us.
Whose side are you on
I
here?
am going to need.
I'm on the side of destruction.
Of course you are. Well, it's a good thing. All right, so I'm gonna need to roll. Actually, Gale and Diar, I need you both to roll me dexterity saves.
Okay.
Quick feet.
17.
Okay, you're good. Fortunately, Diar, that does not make
Oh
it.
no!
But I'm gonna use my Indomitable. Or wait, let me double check if I actually have that real quick before I actually say that. Oh crap, nope. Never mind.
Okay,
Never mind.
So-
I failed.
let me take a look real quick.
Just nervously snacking.
I just haven't eaten all day, so.
Boy?
You're trying to cause all of the destruction today. Okay. Oh, okay. I need to roll that die.
Dustin.
From work. He just came from work. That's an excuse.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean he couldn't have grabbed the granola bar. You're muted. I can't hear your
He
argument.
said he doesn't have any of them.
He doesn't have any granola bars. Teksuo, if this boy doesn't eat after the session,
Okay,
go
and
grab him something.
I will go and give him food and slap him.
Thank you.
so you watch as the beam just his eye glow once more. Though it seems to be that of a pale yellow as it goes boom right out. As he goes, at first it goes out in a cone, but then it just narrows into a beam. It goes. Gale, you duck, and as you do so, you watch as the wall behind you that had the that had like the decorations of like the candles and the like suddenly turn into dust.
Oh no.
And it strikes right into Diar for 33 points of force damage.
Ow!
Nice.
Was that disintegrate?
Could be.
Oh god.
See, I know how we're going to solve this problem. I'm going to polymorph it into a goat.
Don't you have disintegrate?
But then we have to deal with it later when polymorph breaks.
Umeko,
Well,
it is your turn.
Well, that's when we just drop it from a very, 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 very high vantage point.
Harold,
wow.
I might be able to do monk shenanigans and just run across the crystal thing.
I think you are able to with how high of a level monk you are, actually.
And I
Cool.
do have disintegrate.
That's what we're
but-
gonna do.
Wait, Umeko can do what?
I can run up vertical things without falling. So
Hell
it's-
yeah,
if I can do
bro.
straight
Yeah,
beeline,
Mhm.
beeline to him and just, I guess, wail on him.
Just go,
Come on,
ah!
it's glam,
Go ahead.
welcome
Can
to
I-
Japan.
What? I guess, can I try to hit his Achilles tendons and stuff? Like, I can't reach anything else.
Just go ahead and roll for the attack. We won't need to worry about it.
Okay. Is it with advantage? Because flanking?
Yes.
A first punch.
18 does not hit.
Okay. Second punch. If it wants to go through.
25 does hit.
Maybe a crit? Nope. Okay, 25.
All right, very
Let's
good.
get 10.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll spend a key point to punch him some more with flurry of blows.
Alrighty.
Umeko.
Jesus Christ. 28.
28 does hit.
What's that damage? Another 10.
Mm-hmm.
Last punch.
Jesus.
28. Yep.
Oh, yeah, I don't know why I did it 3 times.
It's all good. 28 does hit.
28. So
7
another
points.
7.
Very nice.
And I was here, wasn't I? Right?
Yes. You climbed up and then jumped.
Yeah,
Basically.
so that's 40. Fury of Blows gives me disengage and an extra 10.
Mm-hmm.
So I still have 15 movement, so I'm gonna move away.
Okay.
We're gonna go here, I guess.
Okay.
Gonna stay by the crystal thing.
Okay.
Harold, at the start of the duelist's turn, I need a con save of 17 because of Moonbeam.
That's
He
right.
hasn't moved. He didn't move out.
Mm-hmm. Okay, nope, he's taking damage.
4d10. Let's
Mhm.
go.
Get
18
40.
radiant.
Very good.
Harold,
Now-
how do you-
Does he react to radiant, or is it just?
Oh, he's damaged by the radiant, but as it's his turn, you would understand this. The Daphne said you still have your pin going off.
Finally.
Well, it sounds like to everyone else, you hear him saying,
Liar! You traitor! Liar!
Uh-oh.
Big angry.
Big angry man.
Mm-hmm.
He is pissed.
And you also hear once more as he strikes out at Diar.
Do not interfere!
And it's going to strike out with this tendril. What is your armor class right now, Diar?
22 currently.
22 on the dot.
Give me a second. I use the shield spell as my reaction.
Okay.
So making it a 27
Okay.
with one of my pack slots.
All right. Now, Delan. Another 22.
22. He's gonna shield as well.
Okay. And then he's going to turn and look towards Lydia. Eye glowing.
No. No.
That's a 21 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay.
Cutting words.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind as I roll. Let's see now. Yep.
Was cutting
You
words.
take 20 points of psychic damage, Lydia. But then the cutting words.
So with the cutting words, when it makes an attack roll, I expend one of my bardic inspirations, roll the die, and subtract the number from the creature's roll.
All right, go ahead.
So that would mean that there's a chance it would negate the attack altogether.
Okay, go ahead and
Roll
roll.
to hit. Yeah.
Yeah. So 1 second, I gotta roll a d10.
Mm-hmm.
You have to get a 2.
Yep, you're good.
So it
So-
doesn't hit.
My AC is 20.
All right, you're good.
Nice.
Nice job.
And Daphne yells, basically, "Stop it! This isn't a duel no longer."
All right. Now he's going to use his bonus action.
Oh no. Excuse me while I get rid of one more of my bardic inspirations.
You see
Oh, it's a d12 now.
You see that the carapace's parts of his body begin to mold around him even more so.
Ew.
As he moves back.
Invoking an attack of opportunity.
Yes, he would be invoking attacks of opportunity by both Delan and Diar. And Astraf, actually.
But
So
I
it's-
used my reaction for
Yeah.
shield.
And so did Dalan.
So
What about Asarath?
He misses, unfortunately.
Does he get one from me since he moved past me, or no?
He was just right
He's
here.
He's still in your
Oh,
melee.
never mind.
Yeah. So,
Okay. Oh dear, I think I ticked him off.
his eyes seem to be focused on Lydia still.
I think not.
Okay, Gale.
Gale's going to raise his hand. Lightning's going to form around, and he's going to let out a 3rd level lightning bolts.
Okay.
So I need a dex save of 15, please, or half damage.
He succeeds.
All right, half damage.
15 on the die, unfortunately. Okay, so 13. Very nice. But as you cast this, you watch as it goes flying out towards him. And while it does seem to graze him, you notice that the carapace seems to be protecting him a little bit even more so than before. Still some damage, but not as much as before.
Lightning does not as much.
What's your passive insight, Gale?
Passive insight is, let me look. 16.
You could tell just from what just happened a moment ago that it seems the more vital areas have suddenly started becoming protected, even more so. Now, Youth, it is your turn.
Okay. So the duelist is right in front, correct, DM?
Yep, he's right in front of Lydia.
Okay. Is that flanking range or no?
He's in close combat, so.
Okay, so looping around.
Okay.
And then gonna go for 2 attacks once more.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I forgot to roll advantage.
It's okay.
So...
Go ahead and roll again for the other one.
Yeah. Yes,
Ooh.
this hates me today. Going for... Actually... Where's that info you sent me? I'm gonna use the necrosis sensor for the attack.
Okay.
Okay, so that should be spell attack modifier.
So, are you attacking twice with the necrosis sensor?
Once.
Oh, okay.
Because that was my first attack with Morse, and then it's gonna be this.
Okay.
I don't have it in the roll 20 still.
It's okay. No worries. Take your time.
Yeah. Where's my spell attack? Plus. Would it be from my cleric spell attack?
I would say yeah, because of the nature of the necrosis sensor.
No, thank you then. I'm going back to it melee.
Okay.
It's low of that plus. Okay.
Get him.
Get him. Get him. Come on.
Get him.
Man, it hates me with that now.
Wow.
Jeez. I mean, at least it hits though.
30. Yep. So 30 does hit.
Yeah.
It breaks through that now tougher armor of his.
Okay, so this and then 7d6.
Mm-hmm.
Damage. Big boy numbers. That is 37 damage total.
Okay.
Okay, and
Get
then
him.
Bonus action, disengage, and then that's my turn.
Okay, before Delan, we start your turn. He's going to use the legendary action.
No.
Oh.
Yep.
No.
Youth, Umeko, please roll me dexterity saves.
Wait, Dex?
Dexterity, yes.
Wait,
Dex
hang on.
Ooh.
Would evasion count for this? DM?
What does it say for evasion? I forgot.
When you are subjected to an effect that allows you to make a Dex saving throw to take only half damage.
No, it's not half damage thing.
It's not half damage thing? Okay.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
It's probably better.
Yeah, yeah, it's probably better, Copium. 18. It almost landed on that 20. Okay. Oh, I'm changing my dice color.
As you watch, the eye glows once more into that thin beam. You almost like I've given you a flashback and we go. It goes right around. Youth, you're able to dodge out of the way barely by the skin of your teeth. In fact, part of the mask gets touched a little bit by it as part of that speck turns to dust. While the other nearly goes, then as you see this, Umeko, you quickly dodge out of the way from it as well.
Weird question. Does it hit the crystal behind me?
Indeed it does, so I'm gonna need to roll for this.
Take out your own shit, man. Get it.
No regard for personal property.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna need to, let's see, because of the nature of this thing, I'm gonna
It
need,
was all calculated, guys, I swear.
I'm gonna need everyone except Youth and Umeko to roll me a d20 real quick.
What?
This wasn't part of the plan.
Not part of the plan, not part of the
This
plan!
wasn't calculated.
Oh no.
Wait, me and Umeko.
Oh no!
11.
9.
Okay.
What did you do to me?
As the beam goes flying out, it hits the crystal. And first you think, oh snap, the beacon, something's gonna happen to it. It glows before goes off in a random direction. Like a mirror against like a beam against a mirror. Delan, I'm gonna need you to roll me a dexterity save.
Oh no. Oh no.
Dead crab raid.
Oh my
God. 13 for the party.
18.
Okay. Now I need to roll for Astraf.
Oh, buddy.
Oh no!
Husband's dead crab raid. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Don't joke about that. He hasn't rolled for him yet. No!
He failed.
No!
I was joking. Wait, no, I was joking. Wait, no, wait.
Okay, let's see how many I need to roll for this.
Lydia, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, Lydia. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, Lydia.
Okay.
Lydia, it's gonna be alright.
Don't cry. Don't cry. If you cry,
It's gonna be okay.
Okay, let's see.
Actually, cry on stream. This gives us donations.
Wow.
Yeah, put in the title emotional.
Oh, not clickbait. Cries on stream? Question mark? Question mark?
Cries on scream as her fake
No.
husband dies.
Oh no. Her husbando.
Oh no. Oh
We can
no.
bring him back. It's fine.
That'll
Can't if his
disintegrate.
body's disintegrated.
I have reincarnate, which will bring him back in a different body.
Oh what?
Oh no.
I'm gonna need to roll
Oh, no.
percentile die now.
Oh god.
You cannot
This is
blame
getting
me.
worse.
No!
You guys do not blame me for this because I didn't have anything to do with the dice, okay?
It's gonna be
I'm
okay,
still gonna do it.
Lydia! It's going to be okay!
It's gonna be okay.
Alright, just within the percentile.
Oh, that's good.
What's that mean?
As you watch goes flying, it bounces off, avoids you, Dan, but Astraf seeming to be completely caught off guard, eyes wide as it strikes him. And as it does so, you see that within the very last moment that it had, part of the beam had used, those with a perception of 17 or higher, you would notice in the last moment, part of the beam had struck the blade that he was carrying, while the other part struck him. You see that the blade itself turns into dust. And on himself, you see as he falls to the ground for a moment, you see that it strikes that there's this huge part of the armor that's actually completely gone. Turned to dust as you see part of he's still all well and good, but he looks bad.
Oh no.
You see he turns quite pale as instead of blood
All
pouring out,
calculated,
instead of
guys.
blood pouring out, you see dust.
I jinxed it again. Crap, I'm muting.
I'm just gonna say right off the bat, just for context, he was left with 4 hit points after that.
Oh my fucking god!
4 hit points?
I am glad I dropped that 5th level on him.
Oh my gosh.
So,
How's the party doing?
Delan is just about shitting himself right now.
Lydia doesn't hear anything. It's just silence.
So Astraf no longer has his Urumi.
Oh no!
Fuck.
He's not an adult anymore.
Adult card.
His adult
Okay.
card has been rescinded.
So,
You're engaged to a child.
Christ.
I don't know how I feel about that. On that note, let's move on. So, that just happened. So now, Dalan, it is your turn, by the way.
Dalan, seeing would just fucking have the ass wrath. Where is this? Where is Asrath? Asrath is right here. So yeah. Oh shit.
Shit.
Asrath, trust me. And then clasp his hands together. He's gonna cast polymorph on him.
Okay, what are you turning him into?
Oh my god.
Big ass T-Rex. Yes. He is morphing Asrath into a T-Rex. So he has the stat block and the health points of a T-Rex.
Okay.
Yes.
Which means he's not on the edge of death, at least for right now.
Second time, guys. I have to deal with both parties.
Okay.
You good, Lydia?
No, her husband's turning into a T-Rex.
Hey, this means you see a T-Rex, though.
This is true.
But T-Rex is out of wild shape. I can't wild shape into a T-Rex. I can only wild shape into smaller dinosaurs if I see one.
Okay.
Well, there's a T-Rex now.
Okay.
What color is this T-Rex?
Okay. That's in. Wait, actually. Hold on.
Purple dinosaur.
He's Barney?
Just Barney. Hell yeah.
Bonus action. He's gonna give Astrath a bardic inspiration.
Okay.
And just cry out, "Give him hell, laddie!"
Okay.
And that's it.
Oh god.
That's it for Dalan.
All right, Daphne.
First of all, did Asaroth actually turn into a T-Rex?
Oh yeah, you saw him change.
There's a T-Rex on the field.
There's a literal T-Rex on the field right now.
Okay. All right. I've seen everything now. Drow turning into T-Rexes. Okay. She was gonna heal him, but seeing as how he probably has more hit points than all of them combined right now.
Blondie, do you want to take a small break? Are you sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
5.
Okay.
Too many emotions.
All right. That should be good. All right. Should I do a very high level spell and burn my last high level spell, or do I use a lighter spell?
Oh, let's burn this bitch.
All right, burning the bitch.
So what are you doing?
That is an excellent question. Disintegrate only works if he fails the save.
What kind of save is it? Dex save?
It's a dex save. I don't know. Is this thing, has he appeared to be dexy?
He's been failing his con saves, I can tell you that.
And he only, I think he would still take half damage from a disintegrate.
No, disintegrate is all or nothing.
It's all or nothing. Fireball is...
You fireball.
With everyone around?
That's an excellent point too. Fuck.
I mean, you can aim it towards my side. I'll take it.
Like if I get hit, I don't give a shit. Well, you have to worry about Astra, but shit, I don't give a fuck.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Alright.
What'd you get?
He is going. Daphne starts to form her hands round and around and around very quickly as a fireball starts to appear, and I shoot an 8th level fireball towards him.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
Get him.
Rand is getting murked. Wait, am I in range?
I don't know.
So you're placing it right here.
I am positioning it in a way that preferably no party members get hit, but he does.
If it hits anyone, if it's gonna have to hit anyone, make it hit me easy.
Oh yeah, youth has
Yeah.
resistance.
Yeah. Also, it's AoE, so evasion for us.
Yep. So 17 dex save.
All right, so right here it is.
Do I have to make a dex save, DM?
Yes, Umeko and Youth will have to make dex saves.
Got it.
Fail. Fail. Fail.
I'll fail.
Ooh.
I didn't mean you guys.
It's fine. Because fireball's AoE, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So evasion.
All right. So while this is happening, I'm going to. I'm sending a pic to Daphne. Because.
I swear to fucking God, if he got a nat 20, I'm going to scream.
Check
I'm
your phone.
From the call. My phone?
Yes, I sent it to you directly.
Texting?
Yeah.
You texted me?
Wants to be in that one. Wants to be in that one.
Not one. Not one.
That one.
Not one. Manifest.
That
He
one.
rolled a nat 1!
Yeah!
All right, roll the damage.
Suffer from 13d6s, bitch. 41 points of fire damage in your face.
All right. Daphne, how do you want to do this?
Yes! There's TX.
As Daphne's hands swirl around and around as a fireball, she looks at the duelist dead in the eyes and very sadly says, "You didn't deserve this," before firing it towards him with all of her might as the fireball gets bigger and bigger and bigger until it's almost half the size of him as it lands right on top of his body.
And as there's this huge explosion, you notice the room itself shakes, and even the speaking just flashing violently for a moment. And as this happens, you see what's left of the duelist's body. Like there's like half of his whole torso left, even just part of his head. While where was once his missing half is now just flickering fire and ash as he falls to one knee. And as this happens, you hear, still for everyone else in this other language. You, Daphne, on the other hand, would hear what he is saying. Give me a second.
One.
This is the one? Yeah. And as he falls when he just, you hear him say,
It's over. This is what it feels. Be dying. I understand now, Vath. I understand the envy that you felt.
and at the time his single eye turns to you.
Nightshade, is it?
Yes.
Fitting. To be taken. My life taken. From a deadly flower. Yet a beautiful one at that.
Aw.
You're engaged!
That was Paulina's reaction. That was not Daphne's reaction. She is going through many emotions right now.
I did not want this to happen. Forgive me for tarnishing this duel.
You're not the one who tarnished it. Perhaps in another life we can have a fair one.
This is selfish to ask. But all I ask is ensure our people don't relive the history I know.
I will do everything in my power to make sure it doesn't happen.
It's all I wanted. It's all Vanth wanted. I will be there to protect him from his rule. You must stop him.
We will.
His body buckles as more of the fire that takes over, consuming the flesh. And now only holding himself up with one arm. Yes. Yes, Diar.
Does it look like this fire is about to consume the rest of him?
I swear to God, if you say you're going
I'm
for
going
the
to chop
armor,
off his arm. I'm going to try to chop off his
dying!
arm
He is
and try to
dying
loot him.
right
I am going
now!
to try to loot this guy while I can.
I took his weapons last fight.
And I want to chop off his arm because if it's going to be something cool, I want to make an armor or a weapon out of that.
His armor. Daphne already has his arm.
I want to make his arm, his actual arm?
Yeah, Daphne has his arm.
I think Diar wants the carapace.
Yeah.
Like natural body armor, not the tabaxi armor that you have.
Okay,
Daphne.
I was gonna say if it was the tabaxi, we're gonna have issues later. He is dying. Let the man die in peace.
No, I want to take his carapace before he dies.
Let the man die in peace.
I'm going to take the carapace because I want this.
This is totally going to be a TikTok. I'm just saying that now.
I'm going to do this. I am doing this. I'm sorry. It's an emotional moment, but he's buckling. I'm seeing he's burning away. I am going to cut off his arm so I can get that carapace.
Okay, if you do that, I'm gonna have to make Daphne make a wisdom saving throw.
Sadly.
Just so you know.
I know.
And as you are approaching Diar,
T-Rex in the background, don't we?
yeah. As you're trying to reach out, Diar, you see the giant tail of the T-Rex just move right in front of you. And you see the T-Rex looking at you.
Thank you, T-Rex. Pass the wrath.
And as this is happening,
Sure to tell your friend. That in my personal quarters, you'll find something of use.
Is he referring to Diar?
he is. He's looking right at him for a moment, glancing at him, and then back to Daphne.
Daphne not taking her eyes off him. Diar, he has something in his personal quarters for you if you'll settle down from whatever you're doing back there that I know you're doing.
Delan, as he sees the duelist essentially fading, kind of walks over to him. So Delan is, how tall is Delan? Delan is 5'5", I believe.
Daphne's taller than Delan.
Yep, he's 5'5". How
Short
big
king.
is? Yes. How big? How tall? How far does Delan come up to this guy, even while he's kneeling?
So because of the smoldering and the flickering of the flesh, he's now technically the size of Diar in Giant Smite.
Okay. So Dalen's gonna kind of like reach up and just kind of put his hand on his side, sort of, and just kind of look up at him. Don't know if you're gonna understand me, but after everything that's happened, gonna say, glad to see you in a state, laddie. Hope you rest well. Perhaps in another life, we might have been mates.
I know where I'm going. It's not the same place as Vat. But the one thing that'll give me satisfaction whatever torture I may face is knowing they are safe. Their future is safe. If only I could see the tides one last time.
And with that, his grip that buckles and to the ground, lifeless, flickering and smoldering of the flames. The life has left him. Combat is over. We'll come back to the aftermath and fixing the overlay. We'll come back to the aftermath of everything after our break. Good job, everyone.
I can't believe you're going to chop off his arm like mid-monologue, Diar.
I mean, I see him burning away. Yeah, let's be honest. I would definitely do this 100%. Also, he was an enemy. Why should I let him monologue? He might be saying how much he hates us because you said it was a different language that none of us knew. So why couldn't I think it was curses?
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yes.
Can you imagine him trying to translate as a T-Rex?
Got it. I got big-headed little arms. Got it.
So we'll pick up. So we'll pick.
T-Rex charades.
So we'll pick up from there after we come back from our break. Don't go away, everyone. We'll have more afterwards. Don't go away.
Don't worry.
something. I don't know.
they don't live
How would
together.
they know? He doesn't live there anymore.
We don't live
How
together.
should
But
They
I
might
do
have
have the
texted.
sadness foods. Oh,
Alright.
Welcome back. I gotta say though, Diar, you had such an intense look during the break. I seriously thought you were getting mad at me for eating Girl Scout cookies on camera.
No, I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that. I'll be honest.
What flavor?
What flavor?
It's the mints.
Yes.
Yes,
The mint
dang
cookies.
it.
Put them in
Now
the
I'm
freezer.
upset because I don't have them.
Put them in
I'm
the freezer,
upset.
Harold. Put them in the
I'll
freezer.
have to do that for my next batch. So, all right, welcome back, everyone. So, we good to continue?
Yep.
All right. So,
Do we know where the duelist's room is? Because that's something I don't know if we knew that yet.
that
Wait,
is
that's
a
time.
future us problem.
It's
That's
current us
us
problem. Yeah, it's current us problem.
Ifem is still in this building somewhere.
so
There's also T-Rex.
Yeah.
you have a T-Rex still, as you are all settling down after that intense battle.
I think you
Um,
the T-Rex.
Just staring at the T-Rex bewilderment, like, how do I deal with this now? Like,
So Dalen's gonna turn to Lydia. Do you happen to have a high level kill wounds ready?
a lot of high stuff is yeah. Yeah, I
Alright.
do.
Get in position because you're gonna want to heal him as soon as I drop this.
Okay. Lydia very unsure. She's gonna get very close to the T-Rex and prep a 4th level cure wounds, and I will
Okay.
cast it as soon as it drops.
Okay.
Dalen, as soon as she's like in position, Dalen puts his hands together, and the T-Rex transforms back.
All right. And as this happens, we see that it returns back to the form of Vastraff, though you see... You know Drow, at least in this universe, have pale... more commonly than not have either, like, the tintish blue skin or like the deathly pale. You've never seen a pale Drow before until now.
Oh, Astraff's already pale. Oh no.
As you see where the wound was, you see where there's normally bleeding, there's just dust.
Medicine check on that to see if I need to do like a restoration.
Sure. And you do heal him for 18. Okay.
Yeah.
And roll medicine check.
Guidance. 27. Plus 4.
Thankfully, it looks like it's not going to be needed. It's just he just needs to stay off for a while.
Hi. What's up? You can't have the berries.
Why not?
You can't have the berries. Berries are not good for
You
you.
good? As Astra finally says as he looks to Lydia.
They're not.
I should be asking you that. You good?
I'm not dust, so I say that's good.
She's just gonna brush a little bit of dust like off of him. About that. A little dusty.
Yeah.
I'm taking you home. Morning.
All right. Well, not exactly in a position to argue that.
No, you're not. But you have to wait 4 hours. Because I need to sleep.
Yeah, and guess I'm gonna have to be working on a new weapon. As he looks at the dust that's left of his Arumi.
Oh yeah, I stole some weapons off of those other people, the other dead bodies that were littering around. Are they just normal rapiers and daggers, Harold? If I take a look at them.
Take a look at them. They
Yeah.
seem to be awfully standard.
What did Dalen get off of the duelist?
You're gonna have to spend some. You just see like almost seems like a simplistic ring to you, but
I had the ring.
The ring is still on the
oh
hand.
yeah, that's right. Daphne has the ring. That's right.
Yeah. No, I got some weapons.
Delan took the duelist's rapier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I think
Well, it's kind of
a rapier and something else.
Well, it's kind of hard to tell since at the moment you don't exactly know what it is or what it does, if there is anything on it.
Arcana check?
Go ahead and give me an Arcana check if you like.
Since I've been gone a week, I have a question I have to ask.
Mm-hmm.
Have we figured out who has Talus yet?
Oh, yes. Ish.
Kind of.
She's been kidnapped. We don't know where she is, but she's not in danger. She was just eating dinner.
Do we know who? Do we know who?
Nope.
I'm gonna rip up a sending scroll to
Okay.
Talus.
Okay, so I'll get to that in a moment. Dalan, you don't exactly know the full nature of it, but there is some sort of magical enchantments or something on this blade.
He's gonna hold on to this and just kind of study it for a while.
Would I be able to, no, never mind.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I was thinking of something and then I just completely, like, my brain just short-circuited, so.
Okay.
It's completely fried right now.
Okay.
The entire time that all of this, like all the conversations and inspections have been happening, Daphne's still just like staring at the smoldering corpse of Night of Dreams.
Gale goes up to Daphne and puts his hands on her shoulder. You okay?
Peachy. Come on, we have things to do. Apparently there's something in his room. Diar will like.
Should find Itham, honestly.
Itham is probably in a better position than we are.
Yes.
Also, we gotta figure out what this thing is. She's just pointing at the giant blue thing. My guess is the beacon.
Diar, what are you doing? So what are you sending to Talus?
Oh, it's yo, teeny bopper. Ask the person what their name is and tell me.
Teeny bopper?
Oh my god.
I mean, all of you guys are kind of teeny boppers to Diar because of my... I am
I
8'4".
just
So
Halo Mama,
that's
now it's
4.
Teeny Bopper.
So-
Here, can you tell me what Teeny Bopper is?
So while this is happening, Diar,
Diar's
you
lost it.
get a response, but it seems to be almost like in a quick touch whisper. Oh, it's the exhibitionist. Where's the? How did you hear me? Oh wait, never mind. It's a spell. Okay.
The expeditionist?
That's what he called him when they first met.
Oh,
Yep,
right.
the
okay.
exhibitionist because I didn't wear a shirt.
Also,
Yeah.
not
Yep.
another baseball member, dude. I was like, what the heck is this kind of scene?
Not another faithful member.
Thank goodness.
Seems to be someone of importance. They call him like a daimo something, and then that's where it cuts off.
That's it. Yeah, that's 25.
Got it.
Well, she's useless. This is not in character, by the way. I'm sorry. I should have clarified that.
So,
uses was that mentioned in character the whole thing with Islam?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She glances over to Lydia and just says, I kinda checked up on him. And then immediately her gaze goes down to her hand and she's like, they killed Houdini.
So you're saying Houdini got squished?
He got murked. He got curb stomped. Right in front of my eyes.
Did Itham kill your familiar?
No, it was some bird man. Eric Conqueror. I don't care anymore. They're all the same to me.
Can't you just resummon it?
I'm going to find them. Her tone changes completely. You just see this like set expression cross her face, and she is no longer happy. There is no sense of like playfulness anymore. She's like, I'm all business now.
I wish you luck on that quest.
Thank you.
Too many emotions.
Can I was there anything else left by the duelist?
Investigation check. Yes, Gale?
Okay.
Gale's gonna take out his Book of Shadows, and he's gonna quickly write to Itham.
Investigation.
Guys, you also have to bear in mind that if he's still with people, he has to verbally say the response.
Nat 20.
So write something that he doesn't have to respond to. Give him directions on where to go or something.
That's what I was trying to do.
Oh, okay.
God, Daphne, don't assume.
Duelist is dead. Found possible beacon. Everyone lived.
Kind of.
Kind of. No, everyone lived. Meet us outside or at the tavern.
You don't hear a response, but you know, you're pretty confident it went out. So you, as you do remember, as Lydia had and Daphne kind of emphasized, that he is working his best to be your distraction. He's trying his best.
Alright.
Buddy.
He's trying his best, okay? He has potato amount of knowledge.
Itham?
Okay, we gotta find his room, because that might have information in it that we need. And then we gotta leave.
I should have asked where the soldier was.
I can do this if we want to.
Right.
Pass without a trace.
Thank you, Lydia.
Mm-hmm.
You'll get.
Do you need healing, Lydia?
I think she just needs a nap.
Speaking of the faithful, though, there was that room we were previously in.
Mm-hmm.
That TV room?
What's a TV?
What's a TV?
That screen room? I don't know.
The one with the chair in the middle of it. Well, I did the thing and sat in it.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, it was able to go through his key memories of people. There wasn't too much to go off of, just a lot of random things, but why did he in particular have something like that?
Dungeon Master, was the mirror room like something from the Confederacy, or is that like some kind of magic similar to anything she's read about?
That's your first time seeing anything like that.
Also, now thinking back on it, DM, would there be any chance that, which territory are we in right now? Again, I get the names mixed
The
up.
Cray.
The Cray.
Okay. Is there anything that you remembers of, like, the Cray and the, False Confederacy having any, like, connections? Because she saw those banners back in that room.
Yeah, You don't recall of there ever being that sort of interaction, but you'll also know that the Krei Daimyo, as Kinoto had told you, Kreiro is a bit, he's very questionable and suspicious.
She's gonna look over to Daphne and ask, They had flags or banners of the False Confederacy in one of the rooms. We're in the Krei territory. I don't recall there being connections between these two.
Well, we
Dun-
already.
Dungeon Master, would Daphne know about any connections between the Krei specifically and the Confederacy? Because she knows for a fact that there was no, like, open communications.
Not that you're aware of.
You know, I know someone who might, but she'll be very pissed off at me if I try to message her right now. And she probably won't respond.
Redalia?
No, actually, Redalia doesn't have much to do with nations. Irilith, though, does. She's the Master of the Seas. She handles all trade routes. Although Neris
Not
might
the
as
master
well.
of the ton.
Actually, I was going to say he might too, because he goes on a lot of diplomatic missions.
I got so scared when Harold's hand went off camera because I thought he was pulling a dice to roll against me after saying that.
But to my knowledge, we have no open communication with the Krei themselves. We barely had any with Ippon at all outside of the festival. But like I said, when it's a more reasonable hour, I can try and message one of them if they know anything.
I love this.
Oh, speaking about reasonable hours, rips up another one for the author.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Stop
Yo, little
checking
mama, let
up
me whisper
the-
in your ear. Hey! Good morning, baby. And then ends it.
Dear.
You legit used it? Okay.
Dear.
Rotterdam.
Who was that to? And why?
Alan is just looking at Deer, just like, the fuck was that?
I'm pretty sure at this moment Lydia thinks she just hallucinated that. So
Yes.
What did I get
Dalen-
off that nat 20 for the
So-
investigation?
So what I was gonna say was, in regards to the nat 20, you're looking him over, and all you see is more of this mixture of seeming to be carapace and flesh. But from what you can tell, it seems very abnormal in the way it's shaped, and it's almost like it's literally. And from your investigation, it looks like it's literally part of the body. It's not just like, oh, I could just break a piece off. No, it's like this. The carapace is like its skin and flesh.
Was there a, I'm not sure if anyone else said this. Was there also a earring of recall on the duelist?
As you look around, you notice that appears to be gone.
Oh. Okay. She is, she's gonna look over to, Diar. Say, hey, cologne guy.
Deer's gonna slowly try to walk away to try to find the duelist's room.
Daphne's gonna follow him.
Gale's following too.
Dylan,
Want this or not, I'm gonna throw it out and burn it to her crisp if you don't take it.
Wait, what is it?
And she's pointing at the at the carapace and flesh.
Oh, it's already burning.
You can
Well-
have it now that he's dead.
Mm.
Deer just
Put
walks
it
over,
out. Put it out.
chops off, or make sure Daphne isn't looking at this point, and
Daphne's
chopped off
not.
the arm.
Can Daphne,
Before
while
he
he's
gets-
doing that, can Daphne try and take the ring off the hand?
Okay. Just give me a strength check for that. Diar,
I'll help.
as you're trying to cut off the arm, give me an attack at disadvantage.
All right. Actions.
Gale's apparently helping Daphne take the ring off the hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Disadvantage. That's going to be a 13 with disadvantage.
Alright, Daphne rolled an 18.
Okay. So, Diar, as you're trying to cut it off, you just notice it bing hits off. And you notice, as you look, you know, in for those of you anime nerds, you know in Attack on Titan when there's that whole hardening thing?
Yep.
You just see as the flames are taking up one part, you see the body slowly becoming that.
Oh.
I'm going to wait. I'll come back to this later since it looks like it might be trying to preserve itself. Don't know, but I'll try to wait. Back to trying to find the room.
Okay.
Before we leave the room, Lydia is gonna grab Ashraf's hand and cast another Cure Wounds on him at 3rd level.
Okay. So, and Daphne, you're able to successfully take the ring off
13
from
more
the
for-
partially transformed hand.
Yay.
13 more for Ashraf, DM.
As you are casting this on him, he's just like, he just looks at you and says, "You keep healing me this way, then I don't know if you're gonna be able to get us home."
Well, I can't until the morning. So, I will keep healing you this way because that's my job. Keeping you alive. Apparently.
No place to argue right. I'm in no place to argue right now.
I mean, I did go unconscious, so. Don't
You both
give
went
me that
unconscious.
look.
Daphne, still looking down at the ring, just says over her shoulder, "You both went unconscious."
Would it make you both happy if I healed myself?
Yes.
Yes.
Total cop out healing word at 1st level
Ha.
for 8. I healed myself.
So,
Let's just find his room and get going.
Dear.
alright.
What was that?
Yes.
What was that first? What was that first scroll you ripped up to? Who was that to?
You know, getting information on the whereabouts of, well, trying to, of the kid.
And
I
did
don't
she-
know the actual age, but you know, we'll take care of that when we're done with the duelist room. That's actually a thing we should probably do when we're inside the mansion.
Well, Itham is distracting.
I can't summon the mansion tonight. I can't. My last big level spell on the fireball.
I think Diar's talking about the embassy. We're going back to. We told Itham to meet us back at the tavern. So at
So
least we have a room
we
there.
we should probably see if there's like any documents in the duelist's room that
That's
link,
what I want.
because we know the Kree are traitors.
Let's go.
Poor Delan kind of stands where, kind of over the remains of the duelists. He draws his longsword and just kind of kneels down in front of next to it, and very quietly starts singing the same song that he was singing when he buried the pirates on the Dragon Island, before standing, putting his sword away, and following everyone up.
We tried physical or magical attacks against the beacon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, was that that was not in character, never mind.
I mean, we tried Eldritch Blast and we saw what happened when he cast Disintegrate through it.
Again, I will remind the party, because it was a question last session, I do have Dispel Magic on me. With a spell slot available for it.
Do you have
Umeko's
a
just
spell
gonna
slot
slowly pull the bomb out of her bag. Do we want to just try to blow it up?
Let's wait till after we're at it. How about you put? How about we
we'll
walk
put it-
upstairs and then throw the bomb at it and then just run?
Let's
Just slowly put it back away.
we'll put a pin in that plan, dear.
Don't really want to destroy the embassy while we still have stuff to do here.
Well, no, but I'm just saying, like, this is an option.
Delan just kind of smiles at Umeko. I like where your head is. I like where your head's at, Daddy.
So,
We
As
go
you-
to try and find Night of Dreams room.
all right. So as you are going back up, you find, and once you are in the second floor, you do find the room eventually that Youth had pointed out. The room that which held the flags of the Confederacy. In fact, Daphne, give me a history check real quick.
History.
This is the same room that had the hallway, correct?
Yes, this is the one.
13.
It's gonna... go ahead.
So, for you, Daphne, you see that as you're looking at some of these flags, you notice that they are definitely from a time of a bygone era. Very much, it's the equivalent as if you found the first flags of Canada or the United States. Like, they're the same designs of its early birth as a nation.
She just looks at them and looks at Youth. The flags are outdated. These were for the first generation of them. They have changed since then. These most likely were his.
The people that, DM, the people that were downstairs from here, it was a mix of, Aarakocra and a few other races.
Yeah, various races, but you couldn't really see too much since they were all wearing the garb of
Yeah, but there was
affiliation.
members of Cray down there, correct?
You didn't know in particular if it were Cray or not.
I'm just gonna go back down. We have Pass Without Trace, right?
Alright, so I'll get to you in a moment, Youth. Everyone else.
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah.
She gone.
Everyone else, what are you doing as you are in this room?
Is there a desk?
You do see that, so in this room, you do see the flags that are on the right side as you first enter. You do see, appears to be that of a desk with the, and that's right next to a nightstand and a bed. You see that the desk itself seems to be neatly arranged. Stacks of papers, you see the quill and the ink, everything. You even see a map right above that seems to be that of Norim and as a whole. You see to the right what appears to be that of a wardrobe, and but you also see that, interesting enough, there's a wardrobe, but there's also a dresser as well.
Daphne, who is a very paranoid when it comes to, like, desk papers, but also has no idea how to fuck to check for traps.
Given Dalen's time as a pirate, would he have any idea of, or would he be able to, like, look at something and see any hallmarks of a trap?
Or is
You have to
something
do an
below
investigation
good
check
help?
for that. Umeko, then Diar.
Can I look at the room through the Gem of Seeing?
15.
Sure, you could do that. So while you take care of that, Diar.
I'm gonna look for anything that might be useful to make armor or weapons.
Give me an
Because
investigation
I was so-
check.
Yeah.
And you were saying, Daphne?
I was gonna ask if I could help Delan get advantage on the
Sure,
investigation
that's fine.
check. So roll again.
Mm-hmm.
Does the map of
15.
Norum, is that like a current map or is it an older map?
Give me an intelligence check.
Oh no. Guidance. Yeah. 14.
What you could tell, it seems to be up to date.
So I
And
can
this-
find Azuria on there, correct?
You look at it carefully, you do see Azuria, and well, you see that along the north, it's north of the Dratonian Empire.
Mm.
But you see it's a little bit more to the northwest of the Empire's border. And you share the border, and it shows that Azuria is sharing the border with Havarok to the east, and the Dratonian Empire in the south.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh yeah, since I failed my check because I got a 9,
Oh.
Dier's just gonna be like, okay, there's nothing here, he lied. And just walk away.
Daily
So-
got a 15.
Dylan, you take
You didn't lie, dear.
You take a look around. You don't see anything that appears to be a sign of a trap. You do catch something that... You do see, however, something that is under the bed as you're looking around. You
Dylan's
see that
gonna
appears to be
kneel
that
down.
of a rather long case.
Oh,
Dalen's gonna kneel down and pull out the case under the bed.
Okay, and Umeko.
dear.
Wondering if I saw anything through the
Yeah.
gem.
You would see, because of true sight,
Yeah.
you would notice that there appears to be something off about the wardrobe, but not in the sense of the whole thing itself, but almost like the back part of it. Do the Gem of Seeing.
Can I investigate that, knowing from like prowling orb jobs that's probably going to be some like hidden compartment or something?
And how do you check that out?
I guess first just like pull it away from the wall.
Try to pull it away from the wall. It's quite solid.
Okay. Are there any like nooks or crannies in it that look like, the simply put, like kind of like a geocache thing? Be like, oh, if you like put something here, it opens, or you know?
You don't see anything of the sort, but as you're looking around, it does seem to be that the front of it seems to be all natural. Though you still get that glowing sense from the back of it.
Try opening it.
I'll hesitantly open it.
As you hesitantly open the door, at first, since you're having it over one eye, because
Yeah.
that's the way it works. At first,
Yeah.
you're just like, as you're looking at it with your right eye, it seems to be just there's just some clothes hanging, but you also see that there's a solid wood backing to it. But with the Gem of Seeing, it goes right down a set of stairs.
Fuck, we're going to Narnia.
Sorry.
Umeko will just say, guys, there's a passage this way.
Oh.
No,
Can we handle
I can look through. I can look through real fast and dip right back out.
Not alone.
Okay, so the way I'm going to do this is because I know everyone wants to do something. I'm going to do a round robin thing, okay? So starting with Daphne.
Daphne's checking the desk for any important papers, diaries, journals, the like.
Give me an
anything of
investigation
importance-
check.
Anything of importance having to do with either Current or past, because she's gonna need to know a lot about the past too. Please roll high. 10.
So you take a look around and do see a few papers, and they don't seem to hold of anything significance. But as you're looking through, you do see that there appears to be some envelopes that had been opened. But you also see that part of it seems to have been burned, but part of it still remained. It's as if he was suddenly interrupted or something.
Alright, Daphne opens up the letter to look. Wait, is it a strange color?
You don't know. The wax is not there.
It's not like the envelope she got from the Emperor where she was suddenly transported to a
Well, it's not
dreamscape.
ornate, if that's what you're implying.
Okay, she's gonna open it if it's not ornate.
So you see that it was partially burned, but you get part of the message, which it says the following. Your concern is well noted. And trust and believe me, I too have been concerned about. And then that's where part of it's burned, and then it goes to the next line. But rest assured, their faithfulness is secure. It's burned there, and it seems to continue on from a part of another. It seems to continue on with at the end of a sentence, saying what they needed, but be certain to. And then it just cuts off, and then one last bit, it says, the Emperor has finally been, the true Emperor has finally been freed. It will all come to fruition. And that's all that you get from it.
Is it signed?
It looked like it might have been signed. Did you see what appears to be a part of what appears to be that of a seal or a symbol? But part of it, you only see like a part of it.
Does the part of it look like it could have been from the Cray?
Give me, I would say for this, it would be history check at disadvantage.
Why disadvantage?
Because you only have part of it.
Fucker. 2.
It's really hard to tell. It seems that enough of it was just burned that it's really hard to identify it as it is, but from what you can tell at the very least is that it has an imprint of a ring.
Okay. Are there other letters too? Or is that the only one that hasn't been burned?
You find another, but you see that as you're taking a look at this one, you notice that this one is not like the way it's established is not in a sense of, oh, it's going to be a letter to, like someone sending it out. It's almost as if he was writing a draft.
Who is he writing the draft to?
As you open it, you take a look, and it seems to almost be some form of, as you see like all the notes and everything that go all around it, it looks almost to be that of notes of, or a rough draft of a declaration he was going to make in the False Confederacy.
She folds that one up and puts it into her bag of holding.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else that could possibly incriminate the Cray Damio, or information about the true Emperor, or a journal, or something like she's
As
like
far
looking.
as you're able to find, that's what you found with that investigation.
Why couldn't you be like other rulers and actually keep a fucking journal?
Did you find anything?
A letter, partially burned, mostly burned. There's a symbol on the bottom that was burned off, but it was imprinted with a ring. Could be from one of the Damios.
Well, I say put that in your bag of holding, and we can probably present it to Kinoto. See if he recognizes the symbol.
I don't think they would, because I don't think they collaborate. Wait. Oh. She looks at the letter again. The Emperor would have regular correspondence with
that's
all of the Damios. Okay, she puts that away. So all the other papers are just boring papers. Nothing fun, nothing interesting.
Not
Nothing
in
to
the
help write history books.
Unfortunately, because of the investigation, that's all you found.
Well, Daphne's days just keeps getting better. Okay. That's it for her.
Okay, Delan, you pull out the case from under the bed. You would see this too, Daphne.
So he's gonna go ahead and open it.
As you open it,
It eats you.
It's a mimic. It's a mimic. He just rolled a dice.
Rolls for a mimic.
Oh, God.
take a look, and this case, it's almost the size of a cigar box from what you find, this case. And as you open it, you find what appears to be that of an amulet. But you also see what appears to be a folded piece of paper with it. So you're opening it?
Mm-hmm. Yep. So he's gonna open the letter.
Okay. As you are looking it over, it says, I know this is going to be probably the last battle we will have to fight. So, please wear this. Keep it safe. This is something that's very precious to me. And I know that knowing how you behave in battle, this is probably going to be very useful for you. Do not worry about hiding it away. I want you to wear it proudly. And you see a signature, and you see that it is a very dated letter in a sense as to the condition of it, but you see the signature that says Vanth.
Looking at the amulet, is he able to discern what kind of amulet it is, or?
It seems like just an amulet. I mean, if you're gonna, you'll have to try to. If you think it's magical, you're gonna have to try to identify it in some way.
Can Daphne like look over his shoulder to see what he's looking at?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's not being subtle about it.
Does she recognize the amulet of any kind of significance?
Give me a history check with advantage.
Woot! History!
History.
1, 2. Thank God. Ugh.
From what you
Wow.
gather from this is that you remember back in the day that, and it's still a tradition that's held in some parts of the Confederacy, but you know that those who are given given these sort of amulets are those who are deemed extremely close. Some say family, others, in some islands, it's lovers, or the closest of friends.
Daphne looks at it sadly. In the Confederacy, this isn't used as often, but it wasn't uncommon for people to give each other amulets to show how close they were. Family, best of friends, lovers. It would have been much more common back when he was alive.
Dalan looks at the amulet. I would explain the letter. Given to him from someone named Fant.
Van.
Looking
Daphne-
at the...
Sorry, Daphne. I was going to say Daphne probably knows that name as one of the founders, probably.
Don't know.
Maybe.
From the previous role, you hadn't really heard the name before, but you've heard it a few times in your conversation with the duelist.
Would, judging from the handwriting, would he be able to discern whether or not the handwriting is very masculine or feminine?
Is it swirly?
Give me I would say, give me an insight check.
Inspiration.
Ooh, plus
So you get-
12.
Well, you get to roll a d12 because I gave you inspiration. I said it before the dice
The-
hit.
Yeah. No. That's when I said 12. I meant you have a D12. So that's a 7 plus 11. That's 19. No,
18.
No, 18.
From what you gather, from the lettering and everything, it seems quite delicate. Almost seems to be feminine in nature.
Perhaps she was his lady friend.
Dungeon Master, in the mirror, wasn't the name Vanth mentioned when he and his Leonin friend were kind of like teasing each other?
Vanth was mentioned, in the mirror, in both the segments at which you had watched.
I think you're right.
He looks down at it a moment and then turns to stands and turns to Daphne. Not from the Fall Confederacy, but I think this would be a better place in your hands. Perhaps you can find someone who would find it to be a rightful owner.
I can look and see if she had any. Daphne gingerly takes the box with the letter inside of it, puts it into her bag of holding.
Okay.
Still haven't found what on earth he thought Diar would like. He's still pouting in the corner.
Diar would.
Actually,
you would have heard,
dear,
I was gonna say, Diar, you would have heard Umeko say that she found something,
She found stairs.
and that's where we're going to go to now, Umeko. you see this. You called out to people. What do?
I can go in real fast and just come right back.
Just be careful, please.
I'm going with
I'll
her.
let you know if something happens.
Remember the safe word.
Safe word is pigeons.
Dear is actually going to give her a thumbs up doing Bardic Inspiration,
Okay.
which is only a d6, but you know.
Hey,
I'll
numbers
take
are
it.
numbers.
Yeah, she'll go down the passage.
As
Would
you
you
go
like me
down
to
the
go with her?
stairs.
Nope.
What's up?
I was trying to say Gale's gonna go with her.
Okay. As you go down the stairs, Umeko, as you're the one in front, you notice that it's actually not that far of a step down, as you actually see the floor at the end. And as you step in, you see that, as you're looking around, you see much more of the militaristic variety of inventory, to say the least. What you see, what appears to be that of various weapons that some you recognize, others are extremely exotic. From tridents to war picks. You even see a few shields here and there. You also, one thing that does catch your eye out of all of these is you see what appears to be that set up as mounted is this plated armor. It's in a slight teal green. Full plate armor.
Does anything stick out through the gem?
Let's see. I keep having to look back for about the true sight rule, so give me a second.
True sight can see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing is hidden from
I
true.
see visual creatures, objects. I can detect visual illusions, succeed saving throws.
Mm-hmm.
I can see original shape changers forms.
Yep.
Or creatures transformed, and then I also see within the ethereal plane.
That you do. Now, give me a second. Roll something here real quick. There is something that catches your attention in that you see in a case, a glass case that's on this wooden pedestal at one end of this room. You see what appears to be that of it almost resembles that of a glass shard. But as you look at it, it seems to be first looks glowing a slight purple hue. But as you look at it even further, you see within the shard itself almost like stars, galaxies.
Okay. That looks magical as fuck. Okay. Gale, how much room do you got in your bag of holding?
I got plenty.
We should probably just take as much as we can. Because I got 2 on me.
Yeah.
So start looting, taking...
Yep.
What are you
taking
starting
the
off with?
shard.
Okay, so how are you getting into the shard?
Can I take it in the whole case?
Give me a strength
Like,
check.
I'm small.
You're just
Okay,
like,
Brad,
hello, and you're like,
Wait, I have a D6, don't I?
Yep, you have a
Bardic
D6 of
inspiration.
inspiration.
oh yeah, that's
Can I
right.
use that?
Yep, you
Okay,
could.
move. I'm gonna sit on you. I'm gonna sit on you.
You're like,
and become squish.
you holding the glass case in your hand, like, aha! You got this.
Got it.
You got it.
Ow.
Impressive.
Okay, stop it.
Yeah, for sure taking that. And I'm gonna... I want to also take the armor, for sure.
Pretty sure Diar would like that.
Yeah. This might have been what they were talking about.
Probably.
Probably also all the weapons.
Yeah, can we take all the weapons?
I will tell you this, even with your bags of holding, you would not be able to take all of them due to the size of some of them.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Maybe we
Can
should have
we-
Diar come down here.
In fact,
yeah,
can
but
I
then-
have you both roll me a actually, who hasn't rolled a perception check yet? Between you two, or both of you haven't.
Neither of us have.
Okay, both of you roll me perception checks.
Gotcha.
Does my gem help with that?
No, not for this.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
21.
All right.
Ew.
We're not fully distracted by shiny things.
Totally not.
Or, you know, dying husbands.
I have advantage on perception.
Oh, snap.
So, okay. Let's see. As you are taking a look around, first thing you see, Gale,
Mm-hmm.
is you see what appears to be in this glass case. One that you can easily lift open.
Mhm.
You see what appears to be that of a deck of cards.
No! No! No, 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 no.
Why are you
no.
giving this to Gale?
No! Why him?
No.
Of all people!
Gale's
No!
gonna take the deck of cards.
No!
Yes!
You take a hold of the deck of cards,
Found
No.
a deck of cards.
and what do you do with these deck of cards?
Don't you dare. Don't.
Gale's gonna look
You're
through
not
them.
here. You're not here.
Gale's gonna look through them.
Seems simplistic enough, though, as you're trying to just pull them apart and pull them out one by one, you have a feeling that you probably have that for some reason, like you feel like you could only draw it one at a time. So how many are you drawing one at a time?
No!
Just
Gale's
one?
gonna- One
Okay.
at a time.
How
Alright.
many though?
How many,
uh,
though?
Just 2. Why not?
Okay.
No, 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 no,
Let's
no,
go.
Gale,
Watch
I
this
hope-
be a normal deck.
Gale, it was nice knowing you. I look forward to your next D&D character.
Okay.
It's more than no. It's.
This could kill the whole campaign.
TPK, after we just finished with one of the bosses.
Let's see.
Dusty,
Actually,
why?
wouldn't be a TPK because Youth is not with you guys currently.
Yeah, Youth walked away.
Oh, you didn't come up to the office?
No.
She did, but then
Mm,
she
you
left.
guys- She left.
She said like at the beginning of us in the office.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
You went to go check out. She went to go check out it. See how Itham's doing.
Mm-hmm.
So, Gale,
Yeah.
so you draw these 2 cards. The first one you pull out, you suddenly see something appear before you. Something huge. In fact, it's taking up a huge space of the room as you see what's standing before you, a cloud giant, looking down right at you.
Hi.
And as you are looking up in confusion, you also turn and look and you see what appears to be 2, from what you see, seeming to be that of 2 clerics from the Dratonian Empire and a priest. Just looking
did
right
you
at
do?
you.
Clerics and the priest walk into a bar.
Immediately, are they hostile? Is this hostile?
Are they hostile?
If they're hostile, they're your problem. I do not have the spells for this.
You as you are looking at between them, you notice they aren't moving. They're just standing very still, almost like a mannequin.
Gale's just gonna do this.
Try to touch it. Is it real?
Gale's gonna
Goes
do
right
this.
through.
Oh.
Oh wait, it might not be the thing we're thinking of. It might be another thing.
So,
Yeah.
Gale,
Yes.
as of right now, you have 21 cards left of a deck of illusions.
Okay.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Thank fuck.
Too much emotions.
Like, look at poor Blondie. She is done with this shit.
Gale's gonna point. Is gonna point a finger behind him towards the back of the hallway to where Umeko and I left. Send a message to Diar. I think what you're looking for is probably down here, Diar. There's weapons, armor, all sorts of wonderful things. Come down.
Umeko,
Yeah.
as you're looking around, you see one of the things you see, a rather unusual sort of weapon. You see what appears to be that of a flail. But this flail, you know, seems to have holes in it, seeming to be or almost like big enough as if you could put incense in it. Curious.
Mackie with the holy flail of God.
I was gonna say maybe sunbon needles.
Sunbone needles, yeah.
Or it could be like a flamethrower.
You said you put incense in it, right?
You could. The holes are big enough to fit that in there.
Get the cannabis.
He already has the incense sensor that summons
We're using it
arrow
as a bond
elementals.
now. I'm sorry.
Which no one
Sure,
uses.
I'll grab
We
that.
need a. Hey, dumb luck
It
club
takes a
needs
minute.
The dumb luck club needs a hookah lounge episode.
Oh, new
But it can-
BGG? Cool.
Do you not? I'll tell you after session. This is Lydia.
I think the Dumb Luck
can't
Club
be-
needs another beach episode, in all honesty.
No, we don't.
So,
Does Diar hear the message?
I mean, he's using message, so yeah, he would hear it.
Okay. Gale's gonna yell again. Get your blue ass down here.
Deer's just gonna stand at the door because he's thinking to himself like, Duelist lied to me. Now I'm just standing here waiting for the corpse to possibly cool down so I can possibly get what's left, you know. And then here he's that and is like, I'll stay at the door for the moment because I just messaged the author and it might be the author trying to pretend to be Gale.
No, with message you would actually be able to tell it is. That's the way the spell
Message
works.
I thought
lets
that
you
was
know
sending.
exactly who it is.
Oh,
Message
Send,
and
send,
Oh.
send it
let you
and
know
message
exactly
do
who it
that,
is.
yeah.
So you know it's from Gale.
okay. Deer will slowly walk down there and be like, they said weapons and armor and stuff down there, so I'm gonna take a look.
Don't
Still
sound
follow.
too disappointed. Daphne's still like looking through the papers to see if she missed anything. Because she doesn't have an interest in weapons. She's good. She has her dancing short sword and her trident of the depths.
Mhm.
I just realized something.
Mm.
The moment Deer sees the storm giant, Deer shouts, "Hey, we got a fight down here!"
What? No.
It's not real. It's fine. It's not
It's
real.
an illusion. It's an illusion.
By this point, Dalen's already like beside Deer coming down. He sees Storm Giant. You see Sheila like go ablaze, and he goes in swinging at it.
Does Astraf have a reaction? Because Lydia's just been hanging out by him, making sure he's good.
As he has a reaction, as you see, he tries to reach for his weapon. He's like,
Oh.
and
Honey. Oh,
honey.
And he's...
I have a mini arsenal in my bag.
There's
he
stuff
doesn't know
here.
that.
I mean, I
Do you
told
see
him I
his
stole
weapon down there?
weapons.
Do you see his weapon down there?
Hmm?
Like, do Umeko and Gale see like Asarath's weapon down there? Because there's like a whole arsenal.
Is there like a whip sword down here?
You would not find any.
Custom. Custom, bitches.
So,
Question, DM. Is there any...
let's first get back to Diar first. Oh, where'd he go? Okay.
He's not here.
He's not here.
Snack or bathroom, probably.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Dalen's just swinging at this illusion of the.
Dylan,
So,
Dylan, it's fake.
while
it's
this
not
is
real.
happening,
Dylan,
Lydia,
please.
Yes.
what are you doing?
Well, I was looking at the map. Other than that, she'll probably just like walk around the office or whatever room we're in, his personal quarters, and just look for anything interesting, like full ferret mode, shiny mode.
So, go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Investigation, okay.
Investigation.
Guidance. Too worried about my husband.
Yeah. Too
Yep,
worried.
9. Just
Too
like,
worried.
I just want to go to bed. Thank you. Can
There's a bed
Lydia's
right there.
actually gonna look at. I was just gonna ask if we could just like ditch and go back to the tavern because we already told Itham to meet us there.
So,
Are you
Are you
saying
not
this?
gonna answer me, Astra?
I'm sorry, I didn't know who you were talking to.
That's Lydia to Astra. I just like,
Okay, I'm
"Can we just
sorry.
Ditch.
Well, it's nice to know that you aren't going to tell the party you're leaving.
I'll leave a note. It's fine.
Astra just looks at and says, considering we're in enemy territory, we probably should all try to get out together.
I don't want to be doing this anymore.
And welcome to my job.
Yeah, you almost died.
Comes with the territory.
Maybe you need to resign.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
So while we're waiting
Diar-
for Diar, youth.
Youth's
Do you
also
think it's
AFK.
Did youth go AFK?
Yeah, she's muted.
Oops.
No, I wasn't AFK.
Oh.
It was just.
It's all good. It's all
It
good.
was a while, so I just kind
No
of.
worries. You're good. You're good. I know. I'm. It's been a hot minute. I do apologize for that. So,
It's almost an hour for me.
Youth.
So I was like almost asleep.
I'm sorry, youth. Since you're trying to go towards where Itham is, are you trying to be sneaky about it?
Yeah, that's why I asked about Pass Without Trace.
You have
Yeah.
passed without trace, yep.
Yeah.
Stealth check, please.
Yeah.
10.
10.
So
Plus 10.
plus 25. Ha ha ha.
Just disappear.
I vanish. Whoosh. Even.
Oh, that would have been bad if it
Uh,
was a 1.
No, yeah, it would have been bad. But it would be a
35,
35.
right?
Yeah.
Expertise.
Yep.
So, you stealthily make your way down. And you notice that there seems... Well, it's first like a calm, casual atmosphere. You just see multiple people moving to and fro, just a bit uncertain as to what was that. And you just hear people talking about how there was a little bit of a rumbling going on, and then you just hear Itham.
For the love of God, Itham. Keep it up. Uh-oh.
Bro.
At this
Bro.
point, he says, I gotta double check on that. Okay. Because he did have advantage. So, right, do not worry, it's, rest assured, it's probably just the duelist finishing the preparations. And he seemed to be still some chatter among them, but But when he's asked about it, he comes up with various reasons, sort of like some people are saying, oh, it's probably the beacon. Others saying, like, is it even safe, or should we check on him? And he's just like,
Are they facing away from you?
they're not really focused on you. They don't even seem to notice you.
Okay.
However, you do catch something as you're watching. You see that a few people are leaving. Leaving through the front.
And then in front? Like where I'm
The front door.
Or... It's the front door? I didn't even know that.
You guys went through the window.
Nathan went to the front door.
Yeah.
Wait, so this is the same spot where, like, my familiar got squashed, right? Okay.
Yep.
Bro.
And as you are there...
This is not considered the front door of where I'm at. This is the back. Because you're confusing me with the wording. You said front door. I didn't even know there was a front door here.
Well, you didn't exactly see it until now.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
Okay. So, as you watch, you do catch something. What's your passive perception?
It is a 21.
You notice as figures leaving, you notice that they're Arakakra. And the way one of them had been sitting earlier, you concluded this is probably a similar one, if not the same one. While you do not see this one's face, you do catch something. For a brief moment, see what appears to be that of a black feather.
Being like...
from a wing.
Wasn't that like Rawl's shade of black?
Good question. Could be.
Wasn't kin all like...
The kin's all like
Kenku?
black feathers.
Yeah. Isn't the kin all like kenkus and stuff?
No, the kin is not kenkus, it's crows and ravens.
But there are a lot of Kenku that live in the kin territory.
Yes.
Yeah. The ravens of Twilight.
Was it on the taller side or the shorter side of this figure?
A little bit on the shorter side, from what you can tell. In fact, you could even tell just from the fact that he seems to be almost around your height.
Would I remember anyone who's around my height from the kin?
You know, Kenoto is around your height, a little bit taller, but you also know a lot of the Arakakra that live here are not exactly as tall as the elves. They're not the 6-foot giants.
Yeah.
Except for the Za, which you would know.
Youth's gonna... So, she can see Itham right now?
Yeah.
She's gonna use message on him.
Mm-hmm.
And ask him... Who were the Arakakra that just left?
As he's talking, his eyes kind of glance back to you, just like, as if he's just like caught, almost like the look you kind of get when you go downstairs in the middle of the night and you catch someone with their hand in a cookie jar.
She just points again, a bit more of like an aggravated look on her face, as she says, "Blink twice if it was a kin member. If not, don't do anything."
he just stays there,
You
frozen.
can't see him blink.
Not blinking, just staying frozen, like you said.
Oh my god!
And then, you see one of the faithful members just look to him and just says, "Are you all right?" He's like, "Oh, yes, I'm fine. I just had it's been a long day."
Oh my god! Fucking damn it! We're having a talk.
He's trying his best, okay?
He's
Buddy.
doing such a good job.
she sighs and she's like, I didn't mean literally, okay, you know what? And she's like, and he'll just see her like head disappear from around the corner as she's just gonna, to save herself the time, she's gonna dimension door back to the entrance that she came from.
Okay.
Yeah, just to the entrance that she came from that room that led down the stairs. She's gonna dimension door up there.
Okay.
Just to save herself the time.
Mm-hmm. And what are you doing after that?
She's gonna try to regroup with everyone else.
Okay.
I want to see what this room's about. I want shiny.
Okay, so on your way to the shinies, Diar. We were waiting on you. So, what do you do as you're in this room now and realizing that these aren't real?
So, are the weapons also not real?
Dalis is
So-
gonna poke. Dalis is gonna poke at something with his sword while it's like while the flame is off. Just like clink. Does he hear a sound when he does that?
Well, it's obviously not a person or anything.
Oh,
as
no. He's gonna like swing it like a piece of like one of the weapons.
Oh
See
yeah.
if he hit-
Oh, you hear metallic ring then.
Bing, bing. Really, man?
Deer's. At this point, then, Deer's probably going to like look at all the weapons and see like the craftsmanship and all of that, and
You
kind
would
of just.
You would see all that, and you would even see that full-plated tint green suit of armor.
I think Umeko and Gale grabbed that before.
I didn't grab that.
They
I've only
grabbed
grabbed
Oh.
the
shard.
Mm-hmm.
I've only grabbed the shard and the flail.
Yep.
All right.
And Gale grabbed a deck of illusions.
Deer's going to go over to the armor and check out its craftsmanship.
Give me a history check at advantage.
Oh wait, is it Azurian green?
Advantage,
Good
thankfully.
thing this is
Advantage.
advantage.
Ooh, come on! I believe!
16.
As you're looking it over, you see that first thing that catches your eye is the fact of the material it's made out of. You've only heard of this, as it is reserved for those who are of the either the upper crust or someone that just has a lot of money. You recognize the material. Is that adamantine?
Yes. Yes.
No.
You see the craftsmanship and the designs of it. It seems to resemble that of... It's interesting in that this one seems to be almost like a mixture of various designs. You see some that resemble that of the Confederacy, others that resemble that of Azuria, and even Havarok. Like the the ornate decoration along the trim and such.
Deer is very, very intrigued by this. He looks it over. He's gonna be like, it'll take me a bit, but I'll try to train to get into this. Because he doesn't have heavy armor proficiency.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna put this on the probably train to get it list.
Training arc. Let's go.
Yeah.
Training montage. Let's
Training
go.
montage.
I'll be a montage.
Okay.
Does Delan see anything in here?
You see a lot of things.
Does Delan see anything that would catch his eye, like any shields or any like magical bracers? Or anything?
Give me an investigation check real quick.
I like how we're all just shopping in Night of Dreams closet.
Right.
16.
Well, I'm not.
So, you look over, and you do find what appears to be that of a shield that is also made in the style of the Confederacy. Though you also notice there are arcane runes that are all around it.
Dale's gonna go over. He's gonna go to kind of look the shield over.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna quietly, and in the back of his mind, he's going, and he's gonna take that and walk off.
All right, go ahead and add a +2 shield.
Yeah.
And by this time, Youth, you would arrive as well. You notice Astrav's chilling there next to the next to this wardrobe. How's he doing? Youth?
She's stunned. Asarath is still alive.
No. I mean, Lydia's also there. Youth! Youth.
She probably had to go AFK.
No.
Just go ahead and poke her. Oh.
No,
there you
I'm
are.
here.
I was about to say we must summon Slopadon.
It's just, yeah, there's just pauses in between, so I just.
It's
go
all
sit
good.
somewhere else.
It's all good. We understand. We're just trying to get used, trying to catch it in between. So you arrive, and Astrav had asked you. So how's he faring?
I have zero idea. He is making a bunch of excuses for all the rumbling that was felt through the building.
Are they at least believable?
I guess. They
Then I
haven't gone
best-
moving around.
Then I think it's best that we hurry up and gather everything that we need from this place.
There was about. You said it was 3 figures, right? That left?
Yeah.
3 Aarakocra. Yeah. There was 3 Aarakocra that left, and one in particular caught my interest. They seem to have black feathers. I'm concerned if they're a part of the kin territory.
That would be pretty concerning if we did get caught here.
Yes. Anyways, and then she's gonna look around the room.
And then Astrav's just gonna point. They're in there.
You want to go down the stairs in the wardrobe? Everyone's doing something down there. Probably just
Daphne's
weapons.
kind of just sitting
Why-
at the desk.
Oh,
head-
weapons, you say?
Yeah.
And then immediately goes down without another word.
Daphne
I
is
guess I'll
sitting at
follow
the
you.
desk. Daphne's just sitting at the desk, head on top of her hands, just. She's so tired. And she's not interested in weapons.
Okay. So we'll get to you in just a moment, Daphne. Lydia, Youth. As you arrive down, you see the variety of things that are there.
Yo, let me see, DM.
What are you looking
Open
for? Anything in
my eyes.
particular?
Anything that I can freaking use.
All right, give me an investigation check.
That's me.
There
I'm
you
like,
go.
anything I can use or anything Azurian?
Investigation.
Gosh. Guidance.
Investigation. 13.
Okay.
Ooh. 23.
23.
Give me
Okay.
that sweet Azuria.
Okay. So. Maybe just pull this up. Boop, 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 boop. So, the thing you find, Lydia, is what's rather interesting and yet strange is that you see what appears to be that of a glass bottle. This glass bottle, you see, it seems to have the smoke seeming to be escaping through the edges of it, of the cap. And yet, interestingly enough, it's not ending, it's just constant. It's as if there's an endless supply of smoke.
Turning it over in my hands, do I know what it is? Is it something that, like, I've heard about before?
probably not, but you know.
That's all I'm saying.
But it's
Oh my
pretty.
God.
It's rather strange, and also it's definitely magical in nature from what you can just see visually.
Although I literally have a. Sorry, I'm talking to someone. My
You're good.
phone went off.
It's all good.
Fine.
Give me a moment.
I'm just gonna take it then.
All
Because I
right.
think Paulina knows what it is.
Yeah. So that would be the ever smoking bottle.
Nice. Sweet deal.
And once youth returns, I have something for her. Oh yeah, okay. So while we're waiting for her,
I'm here, sorry.
oh, okay. So,
I just had a sudden call and I was like, Shush, I told you I'm in session. It's fine.
okay, so for you, you find what appears to be that of a horn. A horn that which on the end seems to have a head of a lion.
Interesting. DM, if I use detect magic on this thing, could I tell what kind of like magic it does?
From what you can tell, it's definitely evocation magic.
Evocation. I'm taking it.
Okay, so go ahead and add the horn of blasting.
The horn of blasting.
So, I know it's so as you're all continuing on, you finally get a response from Itham from the sending earlier. I think it's best that you leave now, cause I can't stop their suspicions.
Time for us to go. Itham can't distract him much longer.
Okay.
Gale's going to send a message. Leaving now. Meet at tavern.
All right.
Out the way we came?
Out the way we came.
All right. And Diar, are you taking that adamantine armor with you?
I probably will, either to like eventually go into it or trade it or sell it. Who
Fair
knows?
enough. Okay. So go ahead and add the full plate adamantine.
All right.
And we are going to go ahead as you all exit through the entrance you all had entered through the embassy. We'll end our session there.
Do you want to blow it up? It's a question.
Do it. Do it.
Wait.
Do it.
Wait, was there any of the body left? Because you said it was crystallizing.
Well, you didn't go
But
back.
that wasn't our way out.
We gotta go.
Oh, that wasn't on
Yeah.
the way out?
No.
Okay. Okay.
But as you all exit, we're going to wrap our session there for tonight. And you all get to level up. To level 16.
Nice!
Level 16.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Oh dang.
Yeah, you
Whoa.
finally
Oh my
leveled
God.
up.
Wait, I thought we were.
Wait, you're level 15?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
level 16, yeah.
I've been at 14 this entire time.
Oh my gosh.
Uh,
Well,
That's why I felt so far back than everyone
Um,
else.
oh my gosh.
Well-
I've been freaking clutching it, you guys.
You have! Oh my
Expert
gosh.
Oh
mode.
my god,
I'm
dude.
playing Dark Souls. Holy crap. Okay.
All right, yeah, so level 16, everyone. Make sure you're there. But
Oh my god. I gotta. Oh. Ooh.
I have an ASIR feat. Oh no.
all
Unprepared.
right. So, well done, everyone. And thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out with us tonight. It's been awesome having you all here. We'll be back, not next week, but the week after for Ichor and Honor. And we'll be back Thursday for Revive Pandemic. Have a good night, everyone. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you all again next time. Have a good night, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Later.
I think I'm going to go for a